Call me crazy, but I took a job. Not paying much again, but to be honest with you, my hand's healing because of getting, working. I bump it a lot, but it's just like any other type of thing, you know what I mean? Use it or lose it. So my hand's stronger than ever. I learned a lesson too. You can't pivot on your knuckle. The last thing I'm ever gonna do. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to Lowe's.
Turn left onto West Ascot Street, then take the first right onto West Drive.
I gotta pick up a blower, one single item, and deliver it about 1,000,000 miles away. Nah, I think a little spell away, but there's no traffic or anything like that. Yeah, the weather might be a little inclement or whatever that word is, but
At the stop sign, turn right onto West Drive.
I'm telling you, that is the most annoying. You know what it reminds me of, honestly? That when you have a navigator aside of you that's telling you what to do, but you know what to do. You know what I mean? So you're like, okay, navigator. But it doesn't, that's not the point. My point is, I love driving. I really do.
In half a mile, turn left onto Okeechobee Boulevard.
As water drips onto my foot from under the dash. Oh, man. All right. I'm all slicked back. Hi, Ricky Slicky. I don't know. I don't like to look at myself too early. I'm not young, I'm not old. I'm not young. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I better just... keep filming. Because this is part of the deal. Now here's where the thing gets weird. Here's where the weirdos get weird. Okay, now watch this. Now you see how I do everything proper. Okay. I'm glad I got good wiper blades on Carissa's car here and Corey's car. What's today? Saturday. Yeah. Yeah, last night when I was leaving here, there was a stalled car at the light right up here past the gate. I'll show you where I'm
At the next light, turn left.
So you couldn't see around it, you know what I mean? Because there was other cars in front of it. So you get behind it like anybody else would, and he never moves. Never signals anybody that he's broken down, nothing. So I just had to figure it out for the rest of the crowd. And then when I was waiting for the light to change, I seen they were all binding up behind him again. So I figured he was definitely having a medical emergency. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these people.
At the light, turn left onto Okeechobee Boulevard.
I ain't letting them block me out. Heck no, man. I'm going right around them. I like that little move right there. That's the one that I learned in that X school. Driving school. I got a lot of experience in driving tactic, not to get blocked in. Because last night, right here where it happened, here, see where that Volvo was sitting, I had to go back. People were stacking up behind him again. I think they wait for people here to like make Uber deals, or I don't know what they're really doing, but I don't really care what they're doing. I don't care if they're here eating a sandwich together. Just when the light changes, you got to go, you know what I mean? Because you'd think after like one or two light changes that people behind you are going to get annoyed if you're sitting in the middle of like where you're supposed to be going forward. So anyway, here I am. I'm going to get a leaf blower, I guess, electric thing that tells you what aisle it's on, the whole niners. Here we go. Boop. Let's go, buckles. Buckaloo. Hockle buckle boo.
In about 1 mile, turn left into the parking lot.
You like that? Now look at that other car that was throwing the block on me at the light. He's turning in right there. That's okay. They don't even know that all I'm doing is a yob, man. I'm doing a yob, man. It's my yob, man.